Rock takeover.
What's up, Noobers? Happy New Year! Today we're gonna do our first trip of the year, and we got the kids. We even got a special guest, Gavin, not Gavin Newsom. No, freedom lovers, it's not that Gavin Newsom's, but he's a good Gavin. But yeah, so we're heading over to Pilot Rock Truck Trail. It's gonna be an easy trail. This is a good trail for beginners and a good trail for beginning the year. We'll be getting into some more complicated stuff as the year goes through, as the year continues. And I think we should be having a good time. It's gonna be cold. I'm not sure if we're gonna go all the way across because from what I understand, you need chains once you get to the other side of the truck trail. This truck trail will take you all the way across, starting from Silverwood Lake over to Arrowhead. And once you're in Arrowhead, you need chains, and I ain't got chains for this Jeep, so I don't think we're gonna be going all the way across. And being that we got a carload of kids, it might not be wise to go all the way across. Mr. Muffin will get bored very easily, and you know, I think it's 3 hours across, so I don't want to go 3 hours across and then 3 hours back. So we might just hit the Pilot Rock and then turn back around, maybe do a couple of offshoots. We're gonna meet the guys up there. We got Mad Mike, Gladiator Surge, High Life Terry. I'm not sure if Sober and Miranda are coming. We'll find out. Huh? Oh, they're not coming? Well, Sober, Miranda, we'll see you on the next one. Possibly Joey, I'm not sure. Wesley's gonna be there. Wesley! And Mad Mike, did I already mention him?
Yes.
Yeah. And I think that's it. It's not a big group, but it's a cool little trail for today. Yeah. No, your Uncle Oscar's not coming. He's gonna be in Vegas. He told me he's gonna pretend that he's sick, but he's gonna be in Vegas in reality. And by the way, Noobers, we will be opening up a Instagram account for the channel, so make sure you follow us, look us up. I will be putting some kind of you know, some kind of link or something somewhere around here, somewhere around. But you ready for this one, baby? Mr. Muffin, are you ready? Mr. Man? Mr. Gav?
Wow! Come on, groove along. That's it, baby. I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey, come and groove along. Come on. Rolling on that highway, heat up. Wow! Come on.
front lockers too? You got front lockers?
Sick.
Well, no, it's up here. So we just wait here.
So as you can see, it was a pretty smooth road. It was a beautiful day after all. But we did have to stop and wait because if you would have noticed in the beginning, it was just 3 of us or 3 vehicles. We didn't think Wesley was gonna make it, but he was able to get a hold of us before we got too deep in there. We still had signal, and told us he was on his way. He was just running a little bit behind, so we stopped in, got to check out the view right there on that little viewpoint, and we waited for Wesley and Yara, and as well as Wesley did bring his mom and her boyfriend, who has a Rubicon, and he wanted to join us, and that's awesome. We always welcome anybody who wants to join. So we hung out there for a little bit, but then we got into the rest of the trail, and once we took off from there, it started getting a little bit rougher, and the further in we got, it was a lot more rutted out and than I remember it from 2 years ago. But nonetheless, check it out. I thought it was for a beginner, but probably not. Now, like I said, this trail got a lot ruddier and a lot rougher than I remember it from 2 years ago. But just as a reference, the wife Jeep is stock. It does have 31-inch tires, all-terrain tires. It does have limited slip front and rear. It is a full-time four-wheel drive, but it is at stock height. And I guess if you got something that's fairly capable, let's say a stock Rubicon or a stock, I don't know, Mojave, that has rear lockers, you should be good. But we went up there and we were doing offshoots and everything. It is rough. It's not an easy trail anymore. I mean, I guess depends on what you consider a hard trail. But for a new off-roader, this would be a little bit more challenging now. It does get a little bit crazier further down the road, and the ruts just get deeper. There's a lot of V-notches, but it's still a fun road. It's not impossible. It's not something that a new off-roader can't get through. Might need a spotter here and there, but other than that, it's a nice trail. It is a lot more challenging than it was a couple years ago before the rain. But you'll see what I'm talking about as the video continues. They got a little shook once they seen the peak of that offshoot. I don't blame them. It was a little bit gnarly, but I'm sure if they would have kept going, they probably would have been able to conquer that hill without a problem. Those rigs are pretty well set up. So nonetheless, they did opt out of that situation. But meanwhile, back at the main trail, we weren't having much of an easier time either. The road was pretty washed out, and it was pretty much a challenge to get to the other side of that, where that offshoot ended, and that's on the main trail. So this is where I'm telling you, it did start getting a little tricky. There was a lot of ruts, a lot of washed out areas, but like I said, we managed to get through. Oh yeah, and I'm sure you could hear that rumble in the background. That's Mad Mike's new exhaust system that he added onto his Power Wagon. He's pretty proud of it, and I sure do like the nice sound of a V8 rumble that way. Whoever's behind him. I just had to add the footage of the Brave running away with their tails between their legs. It's all good, man. Sometimes the trail just, it might just be too much. But they did end up taking the main road, coming down the main road and taking all those wedges all the way back. And we met up further down the road. It ended up being. We ended up bumping into some other offshoots that we were able to tackle. At this point, these guys thought it would be a good idea to tell me that they left my wife up at the top of that hill. I don't think they realized how close to death they were that day. But it turned out just to be a joke. A bad joke, but a joke. Ha, ha, ha.
She was walking up ahead and we were like, we can't even go up that way, so we turned back.
So you left her on the top of the fucking hill?
She said she was gonna meet up with you.
Where?
I don't know. No. You want me to go back for her?
Well, no. What do you mean? I told you make sure you bring her.
Alright, let me go back for her.
Don't be doing that to me.
It's all on camera, baby.
So anyway, nobody died. But from that point, we ended up taking off. And this is probably the first offshoot I decided to take. Not sure if the camera's capturing it, but it was a real ruddy. Not very, very steep, but very ruddy. I guess after I seen what the main road looked like, I said, wow, these offshoots shouldn't be that bad. And the wife Jeep did really well. And you'll see, because after that, I started feeling a little bit more comfortable taking the offshoots on that Jeep.
babe. You could do it. Yeah, stick to your leg. There you go. That was cool.
Oh, he made it.
Did it?
Son of a...
Proud of you, Dan.
Yeah, we got eyes on you.
Did Danny and them go up this hill?
Yeah, they went up. They're up here. I just saw them walking by.
What's he doing?
Good kickflip.
that.
If you're really considering it, Serge, get off and look.
Walk it first.
Yeah.
Before you make a decision. It's back outside.
Yeah, you are. Watch out, Mike. Slowly climb it down.
It's a beast.
Camera steady. Hold it between us.
You're kind of like stuck on a part.
What am I stuck on?
Like there's dirt right there. You drove into it, so I think you kind of got stuck in it. Watch out for the rock. Dad, you missed it. Oh wait.
Well, there's cars and trucks up there. Do you know what you're recording, or are you just recording the floor?
You going up through here?
So we finally got to the top of Pilot Rock. Stopped to have lunch. We stopped recording at this point because we were hungry and tired. And but my son managed to get a couple of pictures in there. And but it was really pretty up there while we had Loki. Come on. Well, I guess he was there too. He was enjoying the view. But nonetheless, it was a great time. At that point, like I said, we just ended up taking off, and we went straight across and came down the 2N37, and that brought us back down to the 138.
Yeah, we're recording.
So that pretty much wraps up this little trip that we took. Hope you enjoyed it. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. All right, you want to get... Stop the music. What the hell was that, Mike? We're gonna have to talk about this later, bro.